Hey everybody, I'm a raging papist, and I want to talk a little bit about a situation in Gamergate that we see arising. Several people have started saying that they are leaving Gamergate. They don't want to be a part of this anymore because they disagree with the political perspective of some other members, things of that nature. But it's caught you know it's caught on fire a bit, and there's everyone's talking about it in the hashtag, and people are inspired to make videos saying why they're doing it or what they don't want to be a part of anymore, and this and that. And that's fine. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. And I want to say that in the beginning, I understand where they're coming from. For me specifically, Gamergate is a leftist hashtag. It is. It truly shows the dichotomy between a typical liberal who believes in more fundamental liberties versus that of a progressive who wants the world to be going in an ever evolving, ever forward march to progress, which they can't define. Whatever. But the thing is, I, as a right winger within Gamergate, have gotten into heated debates, arguments with people, and primarily within the movement. Recently, it started with Donald Trump, the illustrious the Donald. Um, and essentially his statements with immigrants and right wing pundits, so forth. And some people are just very tired of the politics, which is understandable. But within Gamergate, because there are people with right and left politics, you have to be willing to take a step back and see and ask yourself what is important to you. Like, for instance, for me, when the gay marriage SCOTUS decision was passed down, I got into heated debates with people on Gamergate because there were some members of Gamergate who would wind up crashing various hashtags of one man and one woman, various you know various hashtags that were against gay marriage, and they were all talking about how Gamergate is in support of same-sex marriage and all these other things. And it really frustrated me because here I am saying no, Gamergate has no stance on that. What we stand for is ethics and journalism and getting rid of politics within gaming. Whatever individuals may feel on this issue is not a reflection of Gamergate. And it was troubling to me because these were the people that were my allies, quote unquote allies in the fight of freeing games. And ultimately what I realized for myself was I had to take a step back and say, okay, these are the people that are my allies. They are not my physical friends. They are not people that I'm even going to hang out with. It's a hashtag, for God's sake. But we can all agree, and the reason we're all part of this hashtag, the Gamergate hashtag, is because we want ethics in games journalism. We want gaming to be free of political pundits that want to push their agenda on anything. And I say that as a right winger. I don't want games to all of a sudden become right wing conservative things, whatever that would entail. I don't want that. I want developers and creators and writers to be free to pursue their own desires. That is the point. So ultimately, although it bothered me, I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I took a step back. And I wouldn't engage those people because they are individuals who are saying their opinion on matters that frankly do not concern me. And I would say that's a more appropriate response than saying, I'm done with Gamergate. I'm leaving Gamergate. I'm quitting Gamergate because, I disagree with the political opinion of some of the people in the hashtag. Fine. you know, because that, again, if discovering the political opinion of someone that is counter to what you believe is enough to say I don't want to have anything to do with them, then I think you need to reflect on what's important to you. You don't need to like anybody in any movement, but if what the movement is fighting for is what you support, then I think you should still be a part of it. So you don't need to be friends. You don't need to, hold hands and sing Kumbaya or some other bullshit. We don't need to slap each other and give each other high fives. But we have come together for a purpose. And that's a good thing. That's a good purpose. So, do what you feel you must. But I think some people are just blowing it way out of proportion. And I think we all need to be a bit more reasonable, a bit more rational, and agree to disagree with other people who, on topics non-Gamergate, can hold whatever opinion they want. So I just wanted to make this real quick statement. Thanks for joining me. Hope you guys are doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.